Yuri didn't understand, but he was curious. "What are you reading?" The man held up his ragged paperback. Yuri looked at the cover. The title was in English, a language Yuri was slowly and painfully learning in school. "Ice?" "Da, yes." "You are reading an English book about small rodents?" "Not mice," said the man. "Ice. Frozen water, it's a story. I would offer you a red October chocolate, but you might think I was a dirty old man." "Are you?" "No," said the man. "Then you can offer me a chocolate." "What makes you think you can trust me?" "You have been coming here for 5 days. You're slow. I think I can trust you. At least I can get away if you try to do something. People are passing, and I am sure I am faster than you are." The man shifted his weight and, with a grunt, reached into his coat pocket and came up with a brown see-through bag, which crinkled invitingly. Yuri had a near passion for chocolate. The man reached into the already open bag and fished out a wrapped candy. Yuri could see the familiar image of the woman Marioshki figure on the wrapper. "Throw it," Yuri said. The man threw the candy and Yuri caught it. Yuri could catch almost anything thrown to him. He fully expected to be the goalkeeper on his lower school team next year. Yuri pocketed his candy. The man opened a second one and popped it into his mouth, stuffing the wrapper into his pocket. "You want another for here?" Yuri shrugged. The man came up with another wrapped chocolate and threw it to the boy, who caught it. "You are a goalkeeper," the man said. "Yes," said Yuri, this time unwrapping the chocolate and taking a small bite from the end. The candy cracked between his teeth and spread its taste as he chewed it. "My son is a goalkeeper," the man said. "He was a goalkeeper. He's old enough to be your father." Yuri wondered how old this man must then be, but he was too polite to ask. "What position did you play?" In answer, the man leaned forward and rapped his knuckles against his leg. It sounded like a knock at Yuri's front door. "No position," said the man. "My leg was lost when I was your age, so you see there is no way I could chase a 10-year-old goalkeeper down the street." "I am 11 and I wasn't worried," said Yuri, popping the last tidbit of candy into his mouth. "It is probably a good thing to worry when you are near the park and nightfall is approaching." Two women passed them by with barely a glance. The women were both carrying their string grocery bags, weighted down with the night's dinner. Both women were fat, possibly sisters. The fatter of the two kept shaking her head as the other woman raised her voice higher and higher. Yuri caught the word baranyina, lamb. Yuri and the man watched the two women until they were far down the street, and the loud voice was lost in a riff of the wind. The man shifted again, holding the candy in his right hand and fishing his wallet out of an inner pocket with his left. "If he offers lots of money to do some unspeakable thing, I will go find a police car. There was always a police car roaming near the park. This was because—" The man held open the wallet to show a police badge. "I am a policeman," said the man. "My name is Porfiry Petrovich Rostnikov." "My name is Yuri Platkov. I know why you are sitting here." Porfiry Petrovich nodded. "Him," said Yuri. "Debitsevsky maniac." "You know about him?" "Everyone who lives near the park knows about him. He attacks the old people who hang out around the park. He beats their heads in with a hammer and hides their bodies in the bushes. Some say he has killed 50 or more. You expect him to walk up to you and confess?" "It has happened in the past, but I do not expect it." "How would he even know you were a policeman?" "He would know," said Porfiry Petrovich. "So you thought someone would just come and sit down and tell you that they knew who the maniac was?" "No, but that would be very nice. Nicer even if the murderer himself were to sit where you are and confess. I do not expect it, but it would be very nice."